Welcome back to another video, guys. I just want to say before I start this video, this is the second time I record this video. I forgot to record or press the record button. I'm not even kidding. Please leave a support like. This is the second time. The first one was like 40 minutes and I didn't even record it. So this is the second one. Welcome back, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can go from a beginner to a professional in dropshipping in 2023. The game has changed. The old ways of dropshipping doesn't work. You can't have a customer waiting for like 30 days to get their products. You will get bad reviews, non-repeated customers or return customers, and people will complain. Like, it's so much easier to create like a real business, and I'm going to show you how you can create a dropshipping store or a dropshipping business from the ground up, even what dropshipping even is. So this is kind of aimed at like the beginners and people who doesn't even know what dropshipping is. But even if you know something about dropshipping, like a few little things, or you got some general knowledge about it, you could skip to the parts that you're interested in watching. Like, let's say you want to get better at product research or something like that, then you could just skip to the product research page and check what I'm saying if you learn something new. So first of all, we're going to start with what even is dropshipping. So dropshipping is just a business model. It's just a model, like how to run your business. And basically, it means that you have your online store here. So let's create a door for your online store, and you sell bikes. All right. So this is just an example. You don't have to sell bikes. And so this is your store or online store that sells bike. And you get this customer who is interested in buying bikes. And either he found your store by different ads like Shopify or YouTube or Facebook or TikTok or Google or whatever. Or you maybe have a good SEO, so you rank on Google or whatever. It could be anything. And he's interested to buy your bike. And you sell your bikes for $100. All right. So this guy wants to buy your bike for $100. But the model is you don't even have any bikes. You are just the middleman. So you contact a supplier. So a supplier, he's the one that got all the bikes. All right. So this could be a factory, a storage, whatever. They got all the bikes, and they're selling their bikes for $50. All right. So this guy wants to pay $100 for your bike, and you could buy them for $50. All right. So you message the supplier. You tell him, I'm interested in buying one of your bikes. Can you please send them to this guy's address right here? So this guy pays you $100, and from these $100, you pay them 50. So half of the money, and they send the bike to your customer. And that way you just profited $50, and you didn't even have to touch the bike or have the bike from the beginning or risk capital or buy a storage room or whatever. You just had to follow this model. So that's what dropshipping really is. The problem with dropshipping that and that's why people are saying dropshipping is dead and dropshipping doesn't even work anymore. What they're saying is dropshipping with the 30 days shipping time doesn't work, because a lot of people dropship with AliExpress, and AliExpress ships straight from China. All right, Chinese factories, Chinese suppliers or whatever, and they take 30 days or some even 40, 50 days. Can you imagine ordering something and waiting 50 days to receive it? Like, it doesn't make any sense, you know? So that might have worked in like 2018, 2019 when people didn't really have a clue about this, but it doesn't work anymore. All right, you're just going to get chargebacks and all that stuff. So I'm going to show you how you can change this to like 5 to 7 days, which is much more accepted. And in that way, your store will be like a regular online business. So people wouldn't even like, if you build a professional looking site, people won't like even think it's dropshipping. People will think it's a regular e-com site, like an online store. So how do you get this number? How do you go from 30 to 5 to 7 days? I will tell you first we're going to do some product research. There are different ways of doing product research. You could go to TikTok and search in the search bar like free shipping or TikTok made me buy it, and you'll get a lot of random products, and you'll get the most popular videos, and you'll get some general knowledge about what people like, and you could even take some of the products that you find in these videos and look for them to dropship them or sell them, and find products that way. Then you got the Facebook ad library. You got different tools like this one. This is my favorite. This is Pippi Ads. I'm not sponsored by them, unfortunately, but this is my favorite tool. I've used this for so long and I've found so many winning products with this. I'm going to show you how this works and how you can find winning products. So there are different kinds of tabs. You got the winning product. This is Pippi Ads themselves, like tells you or gives you winning products. All right, so you don't have to do anything. The good thing with this is that it's fast. All right, so if you're in a hurry or if you don't have the patience to look for winning products for hours, you could just go to this tab and they will show you like what they think are winning products, and then you could sort it by release date, ad impression, likes, comments. If you sort it by likes, you will get the most popular ones. You'll get like the crazy selling items. All right, the issue is that they're saturated, they're too sold, and as a beginner you will have a very hard time like selling this moon lamp. You'll have a super hard time selling it. So I like to go, if I'm going to use this tab or at least look at it, I will go for release date, because that means this is the most recent popular products. And I can tell you right here that this probably is a winner. Like this is the most recent one and it got 35 million impressions.
He got me a cut.
It's like a painting map, like you upload your own picture and you can paint it and it'll become a real photo in real life. Super cool product, I'm not gonna lie. I might order one for myself. And then we got the product search one. These two are kind of the same. The difference is here Pippi Ads like gives you all the products they find on TikTok and puts them here. Like these aren't videos, these are just the products they find. And then you got the TikTok video search. So here it just shows you all the video ads on TikTok right now. So they're kind of the same. This is much easier to navigate. Like these are just products and this is just videos. So you could, let's choose the video one. And when sorting by country, I like to sort by the United States, Germany, Canada, and United Kingdom. These are like the biggest dropshipping stores or dropshipping countries or e-com countries. And then click to action button. I like to choose shop now because you don't want random ads of like website signups or app download. So you just click, I choose shop now. E-com platform, I like to use Shopify. And then we got, this is an important metric or like filter. Period is important because you don't want old products. As I said, old products are going to be saturated, outdated. Sure, some professional could come into this, get a 3-year-old product and make it come to life. But as I said, he's a professional. As a beginner, it's much easier to go for the recent trending products because they will be so much easier to sell. People have already, why it's so easy to sell trending products isn't really because they're trending. It's because people have seen them so many times. Like there are some stats on how many times someone has to see an ad before actually making a purchase, and I think it's like 8 times is in general. So if you create a business or a company about, I don't know, a car selling company, till someone like becomes a lead, they have to see your ad 8 times. So the thing about trending products is they've already seen the product so many times on different ads. Maybe the first time they didn't buy it, second time they liked it, third time they got interested but not enough to go to the website, and then your ad comes in at like the fifth one, and they buy it, you don't have to publish the ad or show them your ad 5 times. You could just be the fifth ad. That's what's so good about trending products. So now we got the metrics, and then let's sort it by, or I forgot one thing. We need to go for the ad impressions. That's because if we go for like, if we're sorted by like rate, and we don't put in any ad impressions, it's gonna show us like ads with like 5 views. Okay, I could show you here. You see, like one view and 1 like. So because that's the like rate of this video is 100%. So we need to go to ad impressions and choose, like, let's say 300k, and then you could just scroll through these ads and videos. The thing about product research is you gotta dig through the dirt to find the gold. Like 99% of even the products or the winning products or the videos here are not going to be worth it. You gotta find the 1%, you gotta find the gold. And even the gold, you gotta test it out. When finding a winning product, you put it on your website, you run like a $50 ad or like a free organic videos, and you see if people actually buy this item. The thing with trending products, as I said, is they're already proven. That's the thing about trending products, is they're already proven. People are selling them, people are making money on them, people are buying them, which means that you have a guaranteed winning product, almost 100% of the time. So we scroll through this. Let's see if we can find some kind of, all right, this looks interesting. So some kind of shark slides, comfy slides that looks like shark. I don't know. You could even visit their website to see what it looks like. You could get inspiration for the text or for the design. So here we got our product now, and we need to find it on this site. So this is where you get the 5 to 7 days shipping. When, as I said, when choosing AliExpress, you get the Chinese suppliers, and they are not as fast to ship to the US or Europe. So if we want to find our product, you could even do product research on this page, because they got trending products as well. So and they know what products are selling the best because they're supplying them. So if you go into here, we even got our shark slides right here. So this even proves the winning guarantee of our product. So you could do product research right here, and then you choose the product on CJ Dropshipping. And when searching, I need to let's go to the search real quick. When searching for a product, you want to search, let's say you search makeup and you want to have fast shipping times. You go to all warehouses and then you choose your country. So if you're selling to US, you want to choose a US warehouse, and if you got Europe or something else, you want to choose a European warehouse. So let's choose the US warehouse, and let's see, there was it, the trending product, and here we got it. So you could buy it for $6, and let's say we're selling them for, I don't know, $30, $25, whatever, and then you make the profit according to what price you have. So if you sell it for $30, then you make a $24 profit, and then you just choose the US warehouse, and then you see the shipping time 3 to 7 days, like super fast shipping. And that's how we do it. That's how you get the fast shipping times, and that is a necessary thing you have to do right now. And what we're gonna do is build our store. That's the next thing we're gonna do. And first we're going to create our logo and the name, because that is important. It's not super important, but it's important enough that you need to have it. You don't need to spend hours on a logo. It's super unnecessary. What I mean is, it's not that big of a difference between a good or a decent logo and a super good logo. It isn't going to make much of a difference. People don't judge your store off your logos. That's what people think. It doesn't. It's not important. People judge on your social proof. People judge on if you got a good creative, if you got good images, product images, if it looks legit, not of your logo. Of course, if you just have a logo that looks like, I don't know, regular text, it doesn't look too good. But you could just choose like a picture or text like this, like with a different font and some kind of shadow. And let's say we want to name it Sharkies, because it's shark flippers or slippers. Let's make it blue because sharks are not blue, they are gray, but let's pick a blue anyway. So let's pick some blue grayish color. And then we got the shadow. Let's change the shadow to white. And it's gonna be a transparent background, so we will see the shadow, don't worry. So then you download it, and we want a transparent background. Oops. Did that by accident. Transparent background, and now we download the Sharkies. Alright, so let's go to the store now. But the first thing you want to do is creating your product, because you can't build a product page without having a product. So that's the first thing we gotta do. So you go to add products, and then this is where you add your like product. So let's name them Shark Super Slippers. I don't know, something like whatever you want. And just as an example of a description, I'm going to copy this guy's description. I wouldn't recommend stealing people's description. It's so much easier to write your own, and it's so simple. It just takes like 5 to 10 minutes, and you got your own description, and you learn in the process. Like when writing your own descriptions and titles and all that, for each title and each description you write, you'll get better and better and better, and then you don't have to rely on copying other people. Because when you're copying other people, you're gonna stay on their level forever. And if you want to advance, you need to get better on your own. So copying other people, it's like a cheap shot, you know. So you need some pictures. Let's go to CJ Dropshipping. Let's choose a nice picture. I don't know. You could download, if you press this button right here, it will download all the images, like all the images you see right here, and all the color options. But it's going to take too long to download for me, because I have a slow computer right now, because I broke my MacBook. So let's say shark image. I broke my MacBook by dropping a couple of dumbbells on top of them. on top of it. So that's how I broke my MacBook. So now I have this laptop till I buy a new one. So we got our product image, and you could find better images. Like I just want to show you I just want to show you how to do it. That's it. And let's go to desktop. There we have it. So you could like have many different pictures, super high quality and all that. This is just an example. And then you put in your price, let's say $29, and quantity. The thing is, when dropshipping, it's better to not check this box, because your warehouse or your supplier usually has like thousands of units, so it doesn't really matter. This is more if you have like your own inventory of like 50 like let's say you only have 50 slippers in your own inventory. So automatically when you sell 50, it will get sold out, so people can't buy 51, but you only have 50. So if you want to put in track quantity, you could put in like 5,000 or 10,000, or you could just uncheck it, or you could check how much inventory your supplier has and put it in here. But I doubt you will sell like 500,000 in like so fast you won't recognize you're selling them or selling out. So I just uncheck this. Then you could add different like colors or color, and you could put in size. But let's say let's just put in color for now. Blue, red, white, I don't know. You have to check what colors that they're selling them in, but I just put in some random colors. So now we save it. And now we get to customize our online store and our product page. So, and there are different themes, like this is a free standard theme. This is why I'd recommend you to get a logo and a decent logo, because if someone's comes into your store and this is the kind of text they see, it doesn't look too legit. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go to products. This is our shark super slippers, and people could choose colors. Right now we got our descriptions, and you could add in, like, you could change this to why should I buy this, and you could write in a text on, like, these are the benefits, and when you use this at the beach and all that stuff. The thing we're missing though is reviews, because reviews are a great social proof. So you could add apps. This is what I like about Shopify. They got so many apps that lets you set up like all kind of this, like all this stuff super fast and simple. We've got the Air Review app. It's free. There is a paid version if you want to like do some designs with it. But if you want to keep it simple, it's a free app. So you just install the app and it will automatically come onto your product page, and that's it. So now we should have a reviews page on our product page, so people could review it. So, and that's what I mean by having short shipping times, because now if someone buys your someone buys your slippers or whatever it is, and they like it and they like the service and they receive it in 3 days and they love the product, they'll come into your website, they'll go to reviews, or you could send them an email like, please leave me a review, and they'll write here, awesome products, I wish I bought more, and they'll give you 5 stars. When someone else comes into your store, it will be more likely that they will purchase it. So that's it about reviews. As I said, you could customize it, and we want to upload our logo, which I forgot about. So let's go here. There we have it. Select. So now it looks much better. Which logo looked the best? The recent one, or the last one, or this one? This makes it look more legit. But how much time did I spend on it? Barely a minute. Like, it took me 2 minutes to create it. So don't get stuck in the details. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not just about the logo. There are many different ways to get stuck in the details. Like, let's say writing a description. You could spend days, weeks, months on a description, but don't get stuck in the details. People will buy it if you have the right social proof, if you have the right product, if you have the right creative. Don't get stuck in the details. When beginning or when starting out, just get your ads out there. Just get your site out there and start learning, because you're learning in the process. That's how you're learning. You aren't going to learn everything beforehand. You could watch 20 videos and buy 10 courses, but you won't learn anything till you make the mistakes and see your stats right in front of you on your own store. That's how you learn. I wasn't successful until I think it was my 5th store. That's why when I really made money. And before that, it was just failure after failure after failure. So that's how you learn. That's the process. So don't get stuck in the details in the beginning. Of course, I could do this logo. I could pay someone $1,000 and he could make me an awesome logo. Sure, that would increase my conversion rate by, let's say, 0.2%. But it doesn't matter if I only get 2 sales a day. But if I get 1,000 sales a day, 0.2% is 20 more sales each day. So don't get stuck in the details. So now we got our site. You could spend more time on it. I just want to show you how to do it, and you could spend how much time you want on it. Make sure to create a good homepage as well, because people will look at your homepage. When creating your ads, you want to direct people to the product page, because that's the more effective way. But if someone is interested in buying this item, they will make sure to research your page at least for a minute before spending $30 on a random ad. So they will check your homepage to see if you have a legit store. If they go to your homepage and you just have this image banner and then it's empty, it will tell them that this site maybe isn't legit. So let's go back to our product page. This is our product page and it's done. Now we could publish it, and Shopify has a deal right now for $1 each month for 3 months, and so it's $1 to start. And now we need to create our ads. I just save it. I'm going to show you how to start with TikTok ads, because I think TikTok ads are the easiest to start out with. We got Facebook ads, we got Google ads and all that, but when starting out, I think TikTok ads are the easiest and most beginner friendly, and you see the results much faster with TikTok ads, and they're cheaper. So I'm going to show you how to do TikTok ads. So when in your Shopify app, in the App Store, you need to install the TikTok app to your store. So you could install the pixel and you could keep track on everything, or so TikTok could keep track on everything. I kind of already created a TikTok account just for showcase, just to show you how to do it. So I did it kind of backwards, so I don't even have a pixel on my site, and I don't want to install it because it will take too long. I'm not trying to make a 5-hour long video or course here, but basically when creating your TikTok ad, you don't go to the TikTok website, you go to the TikTok, this channel page that you just installed, and you press this button right here. This will allow you to create your business account on TikTok, your ad account on TikTok, and you just set it up. And when you've set it up, you'll be able to create a pixel and install the pixel on your store just from this button right here. You don't even have to leave the website. So it's super simple, super easy. You don't even need a tutorial for it. So then you could go into the TikTok's ad manager when you got your account, and now you could create your ads. So you want to go into campaigns, and you want to create your campaign. And when creating your campaign, start over. Alright, so when creating your campaign, I didn't get this option this time because I've already tested it, but there will be two different ways, a simplified mode and a custom mode. Choose the custom mode, because when you get the more, there are more tools on the custom mode that you want to use. So when going to the custom mode, you want to go for website conversions. Sure, the traffic ones brings you cheaper clicks. Like you will get, if you choose this one, each website visit maybe will cost you, let's say 10 cents. And with this one, each website visit will cost you 50 cents. So you would think that this one is the better choice, but it isn't. Because when choosing this one, TikTok will put your ad in front of the people that are most likely to just visit your page. People that usually click buttons, people that usually click links and all that stuff. So that's what that does. When pressing website conversions, it will put your ad in front of the people that are most that will probably buy the item you're selling, or so that's why you choose it. Even if it's more expensive, that's the one you go with. So when choosing your campaign name, it's easier to write a name for it, so you could organize it, especially if you got a lot of campaigns. You could do the same for your ad group if you got a lot of ad groups. So in your campaign, you just type in, let's say, shark slippers, woman 18 to 33. I don't know. Just random. This was just random. We're not going to target only women. Just an example of a name. And then when testing out the product, I like to use CBO and put it at $50 just to test out the product if it really is a winner. All right. So we got a $50 CBO, and then we got our ad group. So here you got the external website. You choose the TikTok pixel, I don't have one. I didn't create one. I didn't think about it before I did this video. So, but it's super simple to create. And then when you choose your pixel here, you'll be able to choose an optimization event. And there you choose purchase. All right, only purchase. And for placement, you choose select placement. You uncheck this one. You only want to advertise on TikTok. And if you don't want people to comment on your videos or be able to comment on your ads, you turn these off. You could turn off video download and video sharing. And then you got custom targeting. Choose what kind of country you want to target, what kind of language. I like to use English because I want the people to understand what my ad says and what my website says. And only ages above 18. So what I like to do here with the interest part is I create a few different ad groups in the $50 campaign. So let's say I create 5 ad groups and then I just do each one different. And what CBO is, or campaign budget optimization, is TikTok by itself will spend the most money on whatever works the best. So if you got 5 different interests, one is sports, one is beauty, one is, I don't know, soccer, it will spend on the most profitable one or the most effective one, with the one that gets more clicks, more sales, better click-through rate. It will spend more money on it. So I like to do 5 ad groups, and I like to do one broad, so no interest, and I publish it, and then I add interests, and let's say one, as I said, like if we could check what kind of interest there are. Let's say what kind of people would like shark slides. Let's see what we got. Let's say sports and outdoors. People want to play soccer in their shark slides, or people want to walk on the beach with their shark slides. So we publish this. All right, I don't have a pixel, so I can't even do the ad, but I could. The ad part isn't so hard. You just upload your creative that you recorded or saved, and then you just write a short description, and that's about it. And choose your, like, the button type. You choose shop now, and that's it about TikTok ads. It's not expensive. It's not advanced. Don't make it harder than it is. This is all you need to test out the product. You will find out if the product is a winner or not by letting this run for like 2 days. All right? There aren't guaranteed results, so don't comment, I spent $100 and I didn't make any profit. It's a risk. Like, business is a risk. So you try this out, let it run for 1 day if you're short on money, or let it run for 2 days. Or if you want to do it for free, you could post TikTok organics. Like, you could create a TikTok account and start posting videos, ordering the product home or to your house, and start recording, and you'll get free traffic, and you don't even have to spend money. The only money you need to spend is the $1 per month Shopify deal that is out right now. So that's about it with the TikTok ads, and that's how you create a successful Shopify or dropshipping business. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed it, if you watched this far, like, you're amazing. And comment down below if you watched this far. I want to know how many people watched this far. Comment it down below, and please leave a like, subscribe. More content more content is coming out. So I'll see you soon, guys.